Okay? Yes. I'm getting green lights. I'm getting green lights. What up, though? We live. Oh, yeah. Notification game on point, bitch. Ha! Yeah. If it don't go off on this channel, I bet you I can make it go off on that channel. Because, see, this is what we're going to be talking about on the VicDamoane Network. So if you are watching on the Army of VicDamoane, take your ass over to the VicDamoane Network so we can discuss the topic at hand. Because I didn't listen to all the shit online. I didn't listen to all types of stuff. And who needs to be highlighted and featured right now is Sugar Shea. I have chosen Sugar Shea to be highlighted, all right? Because she might think I hate her, and I might, the way I talk might come off a little rough. I get that. If you've never heard of me or you've never seen me before, you know, I have a like a, I don't know how to sugarcoat shit, and my tongue is very, very sharp, like Gensu. And you know, sometimes I look back and I'm like, damn, you know, I could have been a little offensive, a little hardcore, because, you know, I'm thinking, you know, I am a hood nigga at heart, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes that comes out, and, you know, people get offended by that. So I'm a try to tone it down and try to control myself. But, you know, I mean, all we trying to do right here is get clarification. All right, that's all we trying to do. Sugar Shea, we just trying to get clarification. And ain't nobody gonna clear it up better than you. Now, I'm going to explain in detail why people are reacting the way they are acting, Sugar Shea. Okay, I wanna school you in the game. Okay? Learn from a king, not a bunch of cowards. All right? Learn from a king. All right? You say you want views. You say you want numbers. Can ZX beat me on that? That's just one video. How many would I have to send you to show you that, yeah, you know, the AOV, we ain't shit but the winning team. All right? So everybody on the Army of VicDamoane, we gone on that channel. We on the VicDamoane Live Network. Get your ass over there. I don't know what to tell them. What the hell they staying on that channel for? We about to delete that goddamn video. Fuck that video. I'm just going to delete the motherfucker. All right. You tell folks, go ahead to the other channel. They don't want to go. I don't know what to tell you. God damn it. But I want to make it clear to Sugar Shea, okay, that whatever I say, okay, whatever I say, I am reacting. I am just reacting to what you say. Please don't take offense to what I say. Okay? I am only reacting to what you say. Okay? There is no hatred. There is no evil. There is no, you know, we want to kill you. We want to beat you up. We want to fight. There's none of that. All right? We gonna pull up on you. We coming to your house. You know, we knocking on your door. No, no, no. We just did that to ZX. We would not do that to you. You're a female. We would never do that to you. We did it to his ass though. We did do it to him. Ha! Cause that nigga's a bitch. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying that nigga's a bitch. Big old bitch. And a liar. And a liar. I dropped the receipts in your comment section of who that nigga is. Now look at how many subs he got. All right, you could put my name in the YouTube search, count up how many channels got subs on them, and add all that up. I probably got about 10,000 subs, maybe a little bit more. I don't know, because it seems like that's what you want. It seems like you want the money. See, I'm not going to just judge you on one video. See, at least when I go to a YouTuber's channel, I try my best to learn about this YouTuber. I don't just go off of one video. I don't think anybody should do that. I don't think people should go to somebody's channel, watch one video, and that one video makes up your entire channel. I don't believe in that. So I'm going to look at the video that everybody's talking about. I'm going to look at the previous videos that you put up, and you should expect people to do that when they come to your channel when you post videos. Because when you post videos to your channel, you never know which video going to be that lotto ticket. You never know. You never know what video is going to be that one that you post. The next thing you know, it's got 50, 60,000 views. You just don't know. All right, because the next video you upload might get 400 or 500 views, standing next to the video with 70,000. You figuring what the fuck went wrong? Where did all the people go? What was that? Who shared my shit? Who was that? See, there's people that know the game, and then there's others that don't know shit about the game, and there's nothing wrong with trolling. I don't disagree with trolling, because I myself am the king of trolls. And me being the king of trolls, everybody wants to be the king. All right, that's why you got all these other motherfuckers. And VicDamoane is not Soto Nation. People like to say that, okay, because I've known about Tommy for a long time. All right, but I want to invite you. I want to invite you. All right, you could come on down. All right, we'll drop a hangout link. Wait a minute, let me make sure ain't nobody blocked. Hold up. I want to make sure ain't nobody blocked, because you know how that go. Hold on, I'm clearing out the block section. Yes, Renee, even you, Renee Owens, you ain't even blocked no goddamn mo. Okay. Now, damn it, I gotta do one more thing. All right. Let's do this right. Come on, we gotta do this right. I gotta share the motherfucker. All right. Let's tag her name in it. Bam. All right, yeah. Okay. You got to do this right. Okay, we trying to do this right. Let's do it right. Okay? So that way, ain't nobody trying to hide nothing. Ain't nobody trying to talk behind nobody back. Okay? I don't like to do that. I don't like to talk behind people back. Okay? And as y'all know, VicDamoane got listen, I can admit, you know, I can come off a little rough at times. Um, sometimes I can say some slick ass shit. Sometimes I can say some cold blooded ass shit. All right. But again, I don't hate nobody. Sugar Shea, and I just want to go on record. I tagged your name. I just tagged your name in this video because I want to go on record with you personally because I know you're going to see this shit that I do not hate you. There's no hatred. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to beat you up. I don't want to do none of that. All right, I'm not that dude. I'm not gonna come to your house. I'm not gonna call your phone. I'm not gonna call your cell phone unless you got a live show and you put out a telephone number. And I do that. I don't email motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that. I react. Okay, and I feel that you deserve the spotlight right now. I feel that you deserve the spotlight. So you might say a whole lot of shit that I disagree with. But even though, all right, please do not take anything I say as, I wanna come and fight and beat niggas up and shit. No, I don't I'm not that dude. The only niggas we pulled up on was ZX. That was it. Oh, and Tyra. We did pull up on dudes. We do pull up on dudes. We do pull up on dudes. We don't pull up on females, and that's a fact. That's documented. Ain't no nigga ever rolled up on no female on this side. We roll up on the dudes. Okay? Because they're the ones talking shit. And in fairness, if you a female and you had access, okay? So please do not take VicDamoane or the army of VicDamoane as people that want to see you dead. Again, Sugar Shea, you might say a bunch of shit that I disagree with. I am one of the motherfuckers that said I didn't believe you. Listen, I'm just going to come out with everything. Fuck it. I am that person. I'm raising my hand. I am that nigga that said I didn't believe you. Okay? So, I'm confessing. I'm confessing. All right? But disagreeing with you don't mean, I'm not watching you. Okay? Because I looked at everybody on YouTube, right? I went to ZX Boring Ass channel. I sat there and looked at his shit. Okay, Tommy went live. I kind of, no offense, y'all, but Tommy get to crying and I got to go. I went to Tyra. Tyra was playing some shit that he could remember, and then I came to your channel and I saw you. And in the first 9 minutes, you had my ass intrigued. In the first 9 minutes, you said some wild ass shit, and I think it deserves attention. I just think it deserves attention, regardless on who believes you or not. Okay, this is like a disclaimer. All right, laughter is the best medicine. Okay. If you can't laugh on this bitch, well, you need to get the fuck on. Okay? But I just don't want nobody to commit suicide after this stream. If I just so happen to get to roasting the motherfucker because you done said some wild ass shit. Because I listen, I'm no host barred. I will roast everybody. Okay? Anybody can get it. All right? Motherfuckers around me get roasted. Motherfuckers around in my real life. Look, Sugar Shea, if you watch me long enough, motherfuckers in my real life, if I'm live, will get roasted in my real goddamn life. We tear motherfuckers up in real life. In real life, live on YouTube. Look, the police could get it. Neighbors, all that. There's no holds barred out here. That's why it's called No DQ Night. Because there's no disqualifications when the rules are turned off and there's no mute button. Okay? So, okay? So, let's start the show off with ZX's favorite goddamn song. Ha 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 ha. In this house, there's some whores in this house, there's some whores in this house, there's some whores in this house.
I said certified free, 7 days a week, wet ass pussy, make that pull out game weak. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Beat it up, nigga, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a giggle, one inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This pussy is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's roleplay, I wear disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make me scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Quick jump out for you, let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down on them before I have a nigga running me. Talk your shit, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that dick. You really ain't never got him fucking for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots, hang your coat, fuck this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet ass.
Yeah, what up, though? What up, though? Phone the Isaiah, Miss Roz. Yeah. Yeah, you know that's ZX's shit right there. ZX, you know that's your shit, nigga. You know that's your shit, nigga. ZX, you know that's your shit, nigga. He can't stop talking about that goddamn song. Ah. Oh, he can't stop talking about that goddamn song. Talk about it some more, motherfucker. Yeah, sorry, queens. Those was two queens dropping them hot fire bars. I don't know what the fuck y'all talk about. Those was queens right there. All right, they was dropping them fire bars. Okay, fire bars. Hate on ZX. Yeah. Okay. See, you don't know nothing about that because you ain't never had no pussy. I mean, I get it. Any man that is offended by that song is not fucking. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. You're not fucking, and you never got no pussy in your life. You don't even know how to talk to pussy. You don't know what to do with pussy. You can't even spell pussy. All right? It's just that simple. A lot of you niggas is gay. Pretending like you like women simply for donations. Okay? As soon as they find out that you a Fruit Loop, they out of there. Or you become their girlfriend. And you just don't want to be called that online. Alright? DL niggas. DL niggas. But let's be real here. ZX, you're mad because the show is over for you. The show is over for you, all right, as, to be honest with you, I must say, Sugar Shea seems a little bit more entertaining than you. And we're going to break this shit down, all right? We're going to break this shit down. So you're angry that the shift is coming. Because if Tommy ignore you and VicDamoane stop talking about you, yeah, the Jurassic sissy is going to become extinct. So, let's check out Sugar Shea. And again, Sugar Shea, if you're out there, please do not be intimidated to type in my chat room because you see 55,000 wrenches in there. Okay? I'm paying attention, girl. I'm watching, so I try my best. Okay? We're going to drop links because you said some stuff and we just got some questions. All right? We just got some questions because I listen. I listen. People talk and I listen. People talk and I listen. So I'm listening to you, okay? And I got some couple questions. All right. Well, no, I have multiple beaters, God's creation. I'm sorry if you only own one. It's not my fault. I own a bunch of them. It ain't my fault that you only own one. I mean, you're so sexual, God's creation. I pray to God that you're a woman checking out my attire. I pray to God that you're a female, but you probably a man. All right, yeah. A lot of y'all gay dudes come out of his chat over here because his fucking show is boring. Okay? ZX, you gave this woman $100 and she still didn't even, did she give you a shout out? I hope she gave you a shout out on this 3-hour stream. I hope she gave you a shout out. I highly doubt it. But let's take a listen.
Consider disrespectful. I generally am around a panel amongst men, and I do tend to, just keep my life candid. A lot of you know my story since the time that, I came from the basement. So I just, I tell my business, not necessarily my personal business, but I tell my information online. That's how you guys know me. I'm
Says, telling motherfuckers you got chlamydia is personal business because that's you coming live and saying, "Hey, I got chlamydia." That's not, I do nails. I mean, you should understand this, right? I mean, you saying that, I do hair care. That's business. I do, music. I dance. I can sing for people. I make beats. You came with, I got chlamydia. You said this to 7 goddamn continents and motherfuckers up there at NASA and the people that's living on Mars. You said this extra loud. You got on the biggest goddamn microphone you could ever get on and said this out loud. It would have been better if you just said, I got a hangnail. Do you follow what I'm saying? I got a cracked tooth. That everybody can relate to that. You get oh yeah, one of my teeth in my tooth back cracked or something. Okay? I broke a bone. I was born with 9 fingers. I only have 1 foot. But you chose chlamydia to be the YouTube topic of discussion. What did you think was going to happen when you said this on public airwaves all around the globe? Sugar Shea. And from what I understand, you used to fuck with Star Jones, the Star Report. Is this true or not, chat room? People I keep hearing this relationship that she had with Star Jones from the Star Report. Not that Star. Is this the woman? Because I keep hearing her name and his name together. Woman. So what happens when that shit get back to him? Because it will. What happens when that shit gets back to him? Is he going to run that? Because Star is going to ask you to prove that you have chlamydia, to prove that you went to the doctor. So what you going to say to him? Is this the type of attention you want? Is this a part of your big break? All right. Well, I'm talking about the level of her proving that she went to the doctor. Because at the end of the day, and I'll pull the text up on the screen, I'll show what you posted. I don't want to put any spin on it. I don't want people to say that I twisted up something. All right? The situation is not messy. It's not. There's no mess about it. Now, all right, look. And I want to show you your own words. Because I'm not trolling you. I'm honestly asking a serious question. Okay? I'm not trolling. I'm asking a serious question. This is what Sugar Shea posted on her own page. Okay? Wait. I'm going to move the chat room out of the way. This is what you posted. I'm not editing. This is Sugar Shea's post a day ago. She said the text. This is her post. It says, we need to talk seriously. I'm not feeling good since I left GA. Before we had sex, I hadn't had sex in 3.5 or 3 1/3. I guess you were saying 3 1/3 years. And something is not right down there since we had unprotected sex. Tommy responds and says, what do you mean not right? You wouldn't have that convo with me, you would simply go to a doctor. No one says to the other person, I don't feel right. They go to the doctor. No way would I tell you I don't feel right. I would simply go to the doctor and tell them I don't feel right. All right. And then he says you have sank to a new low just to get attention. All right. Now, in this conversation, Sugar Shea, where do you tell Tommy that you had chlamydia? Where do you tell Tommy that you got an STD? The only thing you said was, I'm not feeling good. You could have had an upset stomach. You could have hit your head on the motherfucking plane. You could have broke your goddamn toe. I'm not feeling good since I left GA. Well, an airplane will do that to you. How many planes have you got on in your lifetime? How many times you jumped on Delta? How many times have you got on, what's that, American? How many times have you gone to that airport and hit that goddamn runway? All right? And jumped 30,000 feet in the air in a matter of maybe 90 seconds. How many times have you done that? Nowhere in this information that you put out does it say anything about an STD. It just says, I'm not feeling good. That's all it says. There's no confusion here. I don't understand. Like, look, I understand motherfuckers trolling, but this is what you posted. There's nothing else to this conversation. There's nothing else to this conversation. We need to talk. I'm not feeling good. Something is not right down there. And again, you're telling him this, and you still didn't go to the doctor. Because after you had this conversation with Tommy, you went live. After you had this conversation with Tommy, you went live. You didn't waste no time to tell the world what he did to you. Not once. This ain't about liking Tommy. Hey, if you want to troll Tommy, troll a nigga. All right? Troll him. Go ham. Cuss him out. But running around telling people that you have an STD, well, you should be showing the paperwork with it. Don't tell half the story. Tell the whole thing. All right? It just says Monday. She posted it a day ago. And I guess this comes from like the 30th or something like that. And even people, all right, even right here, it says the math ain't adding up. Here's what's not making sense. Yesterday you said you had 6 days left on those pills out of 14. That would mean you started taking them 8 days ago at the time you said it. 9 days ago now. This message is sent to you Monday, which is less than 7 days ago. Doesn't clarify you had even went to the doctor yet you said your cooch ain't right. So how is it less than 7 days ago that you didn't know what was going on, but you've been taking pills for chlamydia for 9 days? All right. Now, my suggestion to you, all right, would be either one, right, go all the way, go all the way. You already told people you had chlamydia, all right, go all the way. Now, if you cannot prove without a shadow of a doubt that you have this said disease, if you cannot show paperwork from a doctor, okay, then you have to take your L. And this isn't people bashing you. But if somebody vandalized my car If somebody did something to my car and I know they did it, but I did not have any proof that they did it, I can't go running around telling everybody they did something and I'm not showing proof. If I'm the one that said they did it, I'm the one that has to prove it. And that burden was on you because you're the one that brought it to the table. You brought this to the table. You brought this to the public YouTube streets. You brought it to the world. People keep talking about streets. Motherfuckers watching your videos on 7 continents. Check your analytics. See who's watching you. See what country is watching you. Shit bigger than you know, the hood. There's no way I'm going to say an individual gave me something and I don't flash that paperwork. Because at that point, it's just you talking. You ain't proving shit. And that fucks up your credibility. That fucks up your credibility. So, you want to throw Tommy under the bus, right? If you want to throw Tommy under the bus, well, you're either going to have to, one, show the paperwork, or two, tell everybody you never went to the doctor. That you just had this feeling. All right? You just tell people you never went to the doctor. Because once you say that, nobody can bring it up no more. You understand? It dies as soon as you let it die. As soon as you say, hey, okay, so what? I never went to the doctor. I said this, but yeah, so what? I never went to the doctor. As soon as you say that, hey, can't nobody else fuck with you over this. All right? They can't use it as a weapon against you. You understand? Because that becomes stressful. You hold this shit in that you have no need to hold in. So, all right, people are clearly seeing that, you know, by your message, you said you didn't feel good. You didn't feel good. The nigga said, fuck you. So you said, fuck him, I'm going live. Okay, we get that part. Hey, you threw chlamydia in there. Tell people you was exaggerating. Just, you know, tell motherfuckers, hey, man, yeah, I told you, hey, I was trolling them. Just be like, hey, I was trolling them. Fuck it. I was trolling them. So what? Yeah, I said it. Big deal. After that, people can't hold that shit over your head. That's how this game works, Sugar Shea. You understand me? Learn from a king. All right, not the cowards. You know, cowards don't show their face. They got to hide in the dark. All right? The real kings on here, oh, they show you who they are. Trust me.
Hey, so you know a lot about me. Now, something last night in me was like, girl, try to get some rest. And I was like, because you know, I really don't sleep long. For those of you that are just getting to know me, you know, by way of coming in with all of this shit that's going on, I don't sleep a lot, period. So last night I was trying to get some sleep, but my phone kept buzzing and I got a text from one of my panelists. I'm not going to say exactly who it was, but they told me that Bernemeyer was talking about the situation and calling me out as a liar. And he was saying stuff that, you know, was untrue. So what I did was I took the time to start producing some receipts in my community tab. So if you have the time to go to my community tab in my YouTube stream or my page, and if you haven't subscribed and you're just coming in, make sure that you smash that like button because it ain't over. It ain't over.
And in fairness, look, I want to show her community tab. Hold on. I want to show her community tab again. Now the one receipt I already spoke on the one. She did add She did add this. Hold on, and I want to show people this. All right. She did add this. Um, she blotted out her name. Uh, and that was June 30th. And let me show that. Hold on. I want to show that. You know, because we play both sides over here. We show everything. All right. So, she did edit it. I don't know. Maybe she was spelling something. That's possible because I see it says the clip says one day edited, and when you edit it, you go back in and change something, um, which could have been a number of things. Um, does she live in Atlanta? I'm okay. All right. So this ticket was bought the exact same day of the flight. Um, um, now wait. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm confused with this shot. Is there more? Raleigh Airport is Connecticut. But shouldn't this be a round trip ticket? She flew from Connecticut to Atlanta. Shouldn't this be a round trip ticket? I see one way. So how the fuck she get back to Connecticut? Um, again, again, how the fuck did she get home? See, look, you know what this is? The first visit, she said she stayed at his home. Stayed for how many days? All right. I'm not falling for this carbonation shit. She said, "Look, God damn it, I know it. Look, I know a one-way ticket. I didn't book airline flights. We can see it's a one-way ticket. Shouldn't it be a round-trip ticket? Or am I asking too many goddamn questions? I'm not flying to Tommy's house on no one-way ticket. I'm not going to Tommy's house on no one-way ticket. The fuck? I might have to shoot this nigga. Why he buying me a one-way ticket? Oh, so she had money. What she do? Hitchhike? June 30th. Slow down. Okay. Okay. That's the 14th. That's the 24th.
Almost didn't make it. I almost didn't fucking make it.
Wait a minute. Okay, and that's August. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. That's when Tommy comes on late night. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So between here and here, right? What's weird is right here is where Tommy was telling you to stop sending him videos about uh um because see right here, like you were using his name. Right there, right there. I didn't even notice that because I was watching this video, didn't even notice that video. All right. Tommy Sotomayor is getting sued. Review. Oh no, see, sis, see, you don't know anything about Tommy. See, this right here, it's no way, it's no way you're attracting Tommy making titles like this. It's no way. All right, this is a big no to Tommy, sis. I'm just letting you know. All right. I'm just letting you know. That right there, oh yeah. She never knew him. Oh, and she was trolling him in June. She was trolling him in June. Did Tommy even come on this show? Ah. Now this is probably one of Tommy's biggest complaints. Motherfuckers putting his name in the title and putting up false
So I
flags.
actually, what I did was I took the time to start producing some receipts in my community tab. So if you have the time to go to my community tab in my YouTube stream or my page, and if you haven't subscribed and you're just coming in, make sure that you smash that like button because it ain't over. It ain't over. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to call me out to be a liar. You're not going to paint my image for me as like if I'm a whore or something like that because that's not who I am. So I'm not going to let you just sit here and think that you could make it seem as though it was my fault. It was my fault for engaging in unprotected sex. But hello, Bernemeyer, I trusted you. I trusted you off the strength that shit. Trust is a hell of a drug.
Man, what? Girl, stop. See? Now, see, here we go. Here we go. You trusted a nigga you never met. You see, you trusted a motherfucker you never met. Now, I want you to just sit on that thought for a minute. Okay? That maybe you need to reevaluate yourself in that statement. So you mean to tell me all it take is for a nigga to flash some money at you, for somebody else to come in your room and say, hey, that nigga got bread and he's a boss, and poof, you gone. It's not him painting you out to be anything. You're painting the picture at that point because you participated in it. Trust is a hell of a drug. No, 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 no. This was stupidity. This had nothing to do with trust. You trust the fact that your left foot and your right foot won't trip over each other. That's a trust. That's a trust. You trust that when you step forward, your left foot and your right foot don't collide. All right? That's what you trust.
I think that what happened between you and I happened, and I'm pretty sure that it never be salvaged at this point. But let me just tell you this.
Why would you want to resalvage shit? Listen to yourself. Stop. Somebody go get this woman. Somebody go lay the hands of Jesus on this woman. She needs prayer right now. Salvage? Why the fuck would you want to salvage? Listen to yourself. All right? Why are you not sounding like a thirsty motherfucker right now? Resalvage? You slept with this man one time. How much dick have you had in your life? I mean, what, you can't get no dick? What? I mean, is dick not available in your state? Dick available in every state. The fuck is going on here? You looking for love on YouTube? Somebody need to slap the shit out you. Why are you looking for love on YouTube? This ain't the place of love. This ain't the hookup. Look, you should go to motherfucking Tinder. This ain't the place to look for niggas. What the hell is wrong with you? See, your people around you, your so-called supporters, they don't really like you. See, I am the only motherfucker that's just going to be honest with you and just come out and fucking say it without motherfucking sugarcoat shit. All right? You do not go for no dick on YouTube, woman, if you got fucking standards. If you are not a hoe, okay, then you will definitely not get no dick off this motherfucker. Okay? Let's continue.
Don't lie on me. Don't you ever sit there and think that I can't produce receipts. You think I'ma put myself out there to look like a plummety dummeted fool? And this is why I'm gonna hold my paperwork, because at the end of the day, you sat there in front of a large ass audience and told them motherfuckers that you don't fly bitches out one way.
Well, that just don't make no sense. Sis, come on, man. Come on, man. He don't. Nobody would. Do you? It is cheaper to buy a round trip ticket than a one-way ticket. Sugar Shea. You probably never got on a plane before. You might not have. I'm just saying. The only person online that buys one-way tickets is Nature Boy. That's it. Nobody else buys one-way tickets in America. Now, if you go to Carbonation, yeah, he's going to buy you a one-way ticket. Maybe if you would have named that nigga as the one giving you chlamydia, we could believe the ticket. But Tommy's never given a woman no option, all right, to get home. Every woman got an Uber, all right? You showed a one-way ticket. I'm asking, how the hell did you get back? And when you got back home, the only thing you said was, I don't feel right. This nigga bought you a one-way ticket. All right? You know, I don't know how you got home, but as soon as you get home, you ain't mad that this nigga didn't fly you back out. All right? You text him and say, well, I don't feel right. That's all you had to say. But I guess, nobody was supposed to acknowledge that, right? Erica, somebody fly you out to their house, give you some dick, and don't fly you back home. You agree to all this.
And guess what I produced? Receipts. So don't make me sit here and really break down what I think happened during that trip and how you tested me. But don't sit there and lie and say that what I say is incorrect when all I'm doing is speaking my truth.
Your truth is not the truth. You know, people say that like it means something. Your truth is not the truth. Your truth is just your side of the story, how you feel. And you've expressed that in multiple parts of your video, right? When you were tearing up your job because everybody was getting laid off due to COVID 19. Everybody, it wasn't just you. Everybody was getting laid off, right? That was your truth, right? Throwing papers around and kicking all that other shit around, right? That was your truth then. See? That truth of yours is holding you back. Just letting you know.
I never really even dogged you. All I did.
Telling the world that Tommy gave you chlamydia is definitely dogging him. You know, because you don't have any children. You know, it's no different than somebody saying, "Well, you rape young boys." All right? Yeah, and then turning around and say, "Well, I wasn't dogging you. I was just saying that this is what you do." All right? Just have to listen to yourself sometime. Get a different perspective, different outlook on things.
Let's talk about your behaviors. I'm the person that have been saying since day one, call out bad behaviors. You could call out bad behaviors of women all day long on your platform. And honestly, Bernemeyer, I agree with some of the shit that you say. Some of these bitches that you be putting on blast, they deserve it.
Mm,
But you got to call a spade a spade.
mm. So even though he burned you, you're still a fan. Okay. Sis, there's a thing called credibility. Even though he burned you, he's still a great man. Even though he gave you chlamydia, all hail King Tommy. Ha! Even though he cooked you up, I still gotta watch your videos. Oh, I still ain't going nowhere. God damn it! Oh, that's hilarious.
So, with that said, I'm here to set the record straight and say, yes, he did. Yes, he did buy me a one-way ticket.
How did you get home?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did pay for the hotel. And yes, I did end up staying at his house. All of those events are true.
Okay, he paid for the hotel. You ended up staying at his house. Where? Okay, okay. You know what? You stayed at his house from the hotel. Why would he pay for a hotel? Why wouldn't he just take you straight to the house? Why would he go from the hotel to the house? Why was there a need for a hotel and you? How many days did you stay at Tommy's house? How many days were you at the hotel? You know, what hotel did you stay in? What was the name of the hotel? What room number were you in? These are things that people remember when they go to hotels. Did it have a pool? Did it didn't have a pool? What kind of hotel was it? Just the hotel.
I'm not even mad anymore because honestly, medicine is life.
Oh Lord. So we have it on record. She's no longer mad anymore that Tommy gave her chlamydia because I guess it's a part of life. All right. Yeah, Tommy, we're just gonna give you a pass on giving this woman chlamydia because she has said that she is backing off. I don't understand how y'all can say Tommy have chlamydia when you no longer have a witness to take the stand. When you no longer have the witness to come forward, I don't know how you can, continue bashing.
Now, he gonna sit up there, thank you, Steely Dan, for putting that in the chat. But he gonna sit up there on his platform and say that I'm a thief. I have never stolen from anyone that I was in a relationship with or dealing with.
Oh, so you're a thief, just not while you in a relationship. You won't steal from the motherfucker that you fucking. Okay, I understand. I understand.
Let me say that again.
Mm.
I've never stolen from anyone that I was in a relationship with, that I was dating. Now,
Uh,
a lot of y'all know about the $20 bandit situation that happened, back in the day when I was on Star in the Morning. I mean, technically, that really wasn't like me stealing $20. What had happened,
Technically, that wasn't me stealing. What had happened was you should never say this online. Let this be a motherfucking PSA for all of you. Never say the words, what had happened was. All right? And never say, technically, what had happened was. And then put the word stealing in front of that. Never, 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 never combine these words. Please, please don't do this.
see, when I went down for the arm wrestling event and I went to go practice with Star and Shampoo and Big Spanish, so we all went to go practice and we were at the table in the community area down in the patio area, like in there was a $20 bill blowing in the billows. And I saw the $20 bill on the floor. So I picked it up and I looked around and I'm like, I know I ain't got no pockets. And I didn't bring this $20. So where the hell does $20 come from? So as a courtesy, I had put it on the arm wrestling table and I let it sit there for like 5 minutes. Nobody claimed it, so I put it in my pocket. Well, not in my pocket, but I put it on me in my boob pocket.
Ah, that's that. That's just a whole lot of extra shit just to do for $20. You said that was just laying there. Um, that was a mighty interesting story. Okay. See now, me, I'm a different type of nigga. If I see $20 laying on the ground, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm not gonna put it back down. I'm gonna take it right then on. If it's laying on the ground, nobody's saying anything about it. I'm gonna pick it up, put it in my pocket, and keep moving. I don't. I wouldn't have to play with the $20. It just sounded like that sounded like what I did with my pit bull that I rescued. somebody dumped it. I thought it was some neighbor's dog. I mean, that's what it sounded like. I took baby. Y'all remember my girl Pit? All right. She was circling my goddamn house. I caught that bitch with some hot dogs. Okay, I tied the bitch to the front porch for 7 days. Fed her outside. Didn't even bring her in the house. I fed the bitch outside. Let my wife walk up. Let my daughter walk up. All right. She was trying to attack all my homeboys. I kind of like that. When she was going after my homeboys, all my niggas she tried to attack. Okay, so I thought that was pretty neat. I said, damn, she doing way better than this big nigga. All right, she don't want nobody to come near me. I like this. That's when I brought the bitch in the house, and when I brought the bitch out, my brother was living in the basement, and what had happened was when I brought baby into the house, baby tried to attack my brother. So we in this motherfucker beating this bitch with 4x4s and just kicking her and all. We in this motherfucker fighting. Because she tried to attack my brother. So what had happened was I ended up putting the bitch in the basement with my brother for 4 motherfucking days, and she still tried to kill this nigga. So then after that, what had happened was I brought the bitch back upstairs, and she just stayed up here with me. It's been like that ever since, okay? That is the real story, okay? That is the absolute truth. Without a doubt. All right, and I left a whole bunch of shit out, but I'm not going to even rehash that. Yeah. Okay. All right, don't say that.
So if that's what you call stealing something from somebody, that's crazy because the $20 was never claimed. No one still to this day can say that was your $20 and prove it because I
Not
didn't
by
take it from
now.
them physically.
Sis, well, I'm pretty sure by now you're absolutely right. You are free and clear of that $20. Uh um I don't think anybody, they don't have any video footage. I think you good.
So if you're gonna sit there and say that that's your way of explaining that I'm a thief, that's a pissy ass poor excuse of calling me a thief. And
No, people are calling you a thief because there's a video of you saying that you're a thief. There's a video of you saying that you're a thief. I don't know if you're aware of this. Um, there's a video on YouTube and you're in the video. Um, I think it should be right here. Um, it's a video of you, Sugar Shea, and I like I said, I didn't know if you were aware. Um, hold on. We'll pull it up for her. We'll pull it up for her, and maybe she can clear this up. All right, maybe she can clear this up. Because, like I said, I want to be fair. I play all sides, not just one. Let's pull this up. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here's the video, and maybe, like I said, you could clear it up. All right. You can clear it up because I don't know why Tommy said you was a thief, But this is why I said you were a thief. Okay? This is why I said it. Because I saw this. Okay? So just explain this.
Yo, that's where a lot of that shit go down at is in college, son. First year in college, I left the state because we boosted so much. We would sell that shit and swap beat. Bitches was scared, son. Son, yo, college was the motherfucking truth. Son, college, by any fucking means necessary, you gonna put me in a whole nother state. These motherfuckers don't know who I am. And I'm a thief. Bitch. Yo, I'm not gonna incriminate myself. And I believe there's a statute of limitation. I may have to check the statute of limitations before I give out those confessions.
Uh yeah, that's why people are calling you a thief. Um I think maybe there's some complications here. There's some form of confusion. All right. I mean, you're wondering why people are calling you a thief. It's simply because that video. And if you wanna clear it up, okay. Like I said, you could type in the chat room. All right. You know, if you want to clear that up and explain what the fuck we just saw, I would love to hear it. Or maybe you don't feel comfortable clicking my link. You might think that I'm doing shit for views and subs, and you can check my channel on Social Blade. I'm not even monetized. I can show you I don't make a dime. Ain't no commercials on my shit. All right, I do get donations. People do donate to me. Shout out to the donors. But I'm trying to be as fair as possible here, because I was going off first reaction. And right there, you clearly said that you were a thief. You said it. Nobody else did. They are reacting, and everybody's reacting to what you said. You said, hey, I'm a thief. I went to this other state. They didn't know me. I went and got the fuck down. I gotta wait till the statute of limitations is run out before I even give my confessions. That's what you said. That's what you said. You told everybody that you steal. So you can't get mad when people repeat back what you say. This is the problem with social media. People act like they didn't say these things. But you got to remember, when you're talking, you're talking on 7 continents. Everybody in the world ain't a thief. Everybody in the world don't steal. And you should know this as a grown woman. Everybody don't have to steal shit. Some people look down on thieves because they are the ones that own the business. You don't realize who you talking to. You running around excited about being a thief. And then you back it up and say, well, I never stole from anybody that I was dating. Who would want to date you? Because it's like you could possibly steal from somebody off first impression. Somebody might like you and you don't like them, so you steal from them. See how that looks? Dude could be checking you out, but he don't have as much money as Tommy. He could be a good dude, but he don't have as much money as Tommy. You gonna rob him, right? And then still chase after Tommy. A nigga that just fuck random females. And this was already known to you prior to you ever hooking up with him. Even talking to him. You knew this. Been on YouTube for what? 7 years? You knew this.
Of your large ass audience. And yes, when you called me a thief and you said that I was a liar, you had like oh my goodness, thousands of people in there.
Yeah, that's
How
true.
can you just sit there and try to like destroy my name and all I'm doing is spitting facts?
Well, that's
Do
not
you want
true.
me to show more receipts,
Y-
Bernemeyer?
Yeah. Well, we would like to see him. Yes. You need
Salute to
something.
King Twin. He said, "Yeah, that $20 was for the streets." Oh no, he didn't say that, but that's what I'm gonna say. I
Oh.
can't see it.
Oh.
The words are too small. Now, I didn't think that everybody was gonna go so ham, like so quick. Honestly, I didn't. I'm just like an upcoming YouTuber, so smash the like button if you're coming in. I gotta do all the preliminaries. Oh, and how you gonna sit there and say, oh, y'all really feeling like feeling some type of way for this girl, and she's sitting there talking about smash the like button and hit the cash app, but that's what you say every fucking 10 minutes on your live stream.
I don't say it. I don't have to say it anymore.
Like, are you serious? We all know that as YouTube content creators, our bread and butter is our Cash App Super Chats. Cash App Super Chats. So why the fuck would I be on here talking for free? By the way, if you want to join the conversation, make sure you smash that $sign at the bottom of the chat. So your chat, if you do that, will be put on the screen.
Sis, we know how YouTube works. Yeah, we already know that.
And if you send me a Cash App, I read my Cash Apps. If you put a little note in there, I will salute you as well. But how you going to sit there and talk shit about me and I'm doing pretty much the same thing that you're doing? Why is it always an issue when a woman or somebody that's not yourself does something that you're doing? That doesn't even make sense.
Well, I don't have no personal issue with you making money online. Hell, everybody does it. It's just, to be honest with you, um, you attract more bees with honey. You attract more flies with shit. I don't know if you ever heard that. You attract more bees with honey, and you attract more flies with shit. Which one do you want? You could have a bunch of people watching your live stream and not one motherfucker donate. Is that what you want? Is that your purpose? To be another useless troll online where your numbers just drop. All right? It's got to be at some point you have to offer something to the people that no one else is. That's the real key to success online. Give them something that when they look around on YouTube they haven't seen before. You understand? These are the keys to success online.
That goes for anyone. Like, y'all gonna, everybody that's sitting up here making all these videos about what happened and calling people names and saying this person's lying versus that person's lying, y'all acting like y'all slate is so clean. It's not.
Well, yeah, my slate's pretty clean. I'm very direct. I stand on my shit. You know, a lot of people online, Sugar Shea, they don't like to stand on their shit. If I did something, I say I fucking did it. I don't try to hide it. I don't say I'm going to put it, I'm going to hold on to it. You know, no, I don't hold on to shit. You see, that's how you keep a clean slate. That's how you end up being respected online. When you show motherfuckers without a shadow of a doubt, oh yeah, you legit. Think about it. You would have never been attracted to Tommy if he had never shown his face. You would have never you would have never gave Tommy a second thought if he was live and he never showed his face. He wouldn't be the same entity to you.
I'm not here to do this whole tit for tat thing. I'm not here for that. But I was here to share my story, and that's what I did. All this after, hey, I guess it is what it is. You told me you didn't want to date me anymore. You dumped me like a bad habit after you got these tight cookies. The package was sealed and dealed for 3 years, and you dumped me after the second time of us hanging out. But I'm the bad person.
Listen, I need. Wait, can I get something to drink? Hold on, y'all. I need something to drink. We gonna tell a story. People ain't gonna like this story, but hold on. Let me go grab me a cup. Oh, I need me a cup. Okay, I'm gonna say some really, 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 really harsh shit. I'm gonna say some really, really harsh. I hope you are ready. If you maybe you need a little bit more practice in the bedroom. Maybe you not all the way up to par like you think you are. Maybe it's a possibility that you need to watch some Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B videos, all right, and find your inner woman, all right, because 3.5 years you said that car been sitting in the driveway. That's what you said, all right, and just because it was extra, extra, extra tight. Hey, look, most big dick niggas, we don't want to go through all that. Most big dick niggas, if your pussy is goddamn too tight, nigga don't want to go through all that. It's just a PSA. Maybe you should, do some Pilates or something. All right? Yeah. That just don't sound right. All the women that I fuck with in my life never had problems getting dick. Never had problems keeping dick. They would put pussy on a nigga and the nigga would come back. All right? But 3.5 years, yeah, maybe you should go practice on some neighborhood niggas. Maybe you should go warm up on some neighborhood niggas. Something. Hey, look, you know, this ain't riding a bike. This ain't riding a bike. All right? You got to spruce yourself up, go grab you a nigga, and go practice. Okay? I'm just saying. Sometimes women need that. You ain't no hoe. You just need some practice.
Then you're gonna sit there and talk your shit on your live, talking about, oh well, she ain't get no money. She didn't get no money from me, nigga. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you dare, Tom. Don't you make me show the receipts, cause we know you like the trick. Oh, I'm old. Oh, you gonna call me old? Really, Tommy? I mean, Bernemeyer. But you wasn't saying I was old. Huh? Yo,
Sis,
I gotta laugh.
you are not in Tommy's age bracket. Tommy fucks young girls. Everybody known this for years. Everybody's known this. This is not a secret. You coming up saying, well, he chose me. No. Tommy likes his women, in their mid to young 20s. I'm just saying.
Shit. I gotta laugh at this shit. This shit is crazy. I mean, like I said, I take full accountability for what I did, but at the end of the day, I came with clean coochie. I showed up with clean coochie, right? That's why I got flued out twice. All y'all making jokes about him flying me out. That's what people do when they date long distance, dumbasses. So that's nothing for you to sit there and clown about. Like, I'm not a gold digger because I just so happen to date somebody that can afford to fly somebody out. And I'm not stupid for going and dating somebody as a grown ass woman and having a entanglement with them. I'm a grown ass fucking woman. Y'all like, oh well, Sugar Shea, you didn't even know him. Oh well, Sugar Shea. I was talking to the man every fucking day. We was communicating every day. Not necessarily talking on the phone, but we was communicating every fucking day.
Oh, you should drop them receipts, girl. See? You keep speaking on stuff. You said this is depressing. You keep speaking on stuff. You're going to have to drop these receipts, baby. You're going to have to show dates. You're going to have to show times. You're a content creator. What are you doing? I can show all types of receipts of me and Tommy talking. Me and Tommy communicated all of 2018. All of 2018, me and Tommy was talking on Skype. I can prove that. If somebody says show that shit, Vic, I could just boop, 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 show it right there on the screen. I ain't got to screenshot it. You got enough motherfucking views on your channel to go live on your phone, screen share, all right, hit your do not disturb button so your number won't flash, nothing like that. And you could screen share the text messages between you and Tommy. Real easy. What, you didn't know how to do that? Just go on your phone. Hit the little screen share button. Hit your do not disturb. All right, so you don't get no text messages or no phone calls. Okay? What's so hard about that? You and him talking every day. You don't know how to work your phone? I can help with that. It's easy ways to do that shit. Y'all see me do it all the time. Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows your employer is going to keep you or not after what, 90 days or so? Well, I guess I didn't make it with him. Fucker.
This is weird.
How the fuck you gonna pump and dump me? And let me say this to my little wacky ass panelist. People that come up on this motherfucking page, don't you dare, and I say this nicely, don't you dare go out there and harass anyone's platform about what's going on. If you got something to say about what's going on, you come here. And I give a pass on Flossie TV because I like Flossie. But don't be camming up on that man's platform, making it seem like I'm sending my goons. I didn't send no orders, y'all. Fall back.
Oh, okay.
Fall back.
She ain't sending no orders. Okay.
I don't need my team doing that. That's not what this is about. This is about talking about bad behaviors and how we could correct them.
No longer.
This is about how people need to learn how to be more honest with what they want and what their intentions are in relationships.
Oh, okay. So you're a scorned female. You don't have listen. I would prefer you come out and just say that, right? That this ain't about no STDs. This is about a nigga pumping me and dumping me. Okay? I would prefer you say, and this is just my opinion, that yeah, the STD shit, I was taking a shot at that nigga because I'm clean. Because you said you got clean pussy. I would hope to God that you would just come back live and say, well, you know what? I still got clean pussy. That part I was trolling. But he dumped me and he treated me like shit. and I don't appreciate that. I look, I could roll with you on that one. I could roll with you on that one. But you can't all of a sudden say, well, I'm going to downplay the STD shit because too much heat is coming on me over that. I didn't think that much heat was going to come on me because I said chlamydia. I thought they were going to attack him. I didn't know they were going to come to me and ask me to show proof. But remember, if you make a statement on someone, you have to prove what you say. You have to prove. You're the one making the statement. Tommy didn't come out and say, well, I fuck Sugar Shea. I'm fucking Sugar Shea. Sugar Shea is my woman. He didn't say that. But you were calling him, this is my boo thing. No, apologies don't work, Barbie. Somebody came and trolled me. They was like, yeah, Lily said if you apologize, then she would stop fucking with you on the shit. So I did that and nothing happened. So apologies don't mean shit on here. So let's continue.
Are dating. Clarify, specify what it is that you want from a person. Don't lead them on until you get what you want and then fucking dump them.
Okay, see, look, I can agree with you on this part. All right, Tommy finessed you. That's what that's called. He finessed you, and you should be old enough to know that niggas finesse females. And that's what happened. You got finessed. That's what that is.
I honestly, he gonna say, oh my gosh, all the stuff he said is replaying in my mind. He's gonna sit there and say on his live stream, what did he say? Shit, fuck, that shit pissed me off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he gonna say, he gonna say, he gonna say, he gonna say, oh, she gonna act like she knew me, like she didn't know me. He gonna hit to the point of something like that. He gonna say, oh, she act like she didn't know who I was. Nigga, I didn't know who you was. I didn't know who you was, Tommy Bernemeyer. I didn't know who you was off the simple fact that I didn't even have a YouTube account. The YouTube account I had no activity for like the first fucking, use my mouth, but it had no activity for the first however many years that I had it.
First, however many years that I had it. What's the point in lying? However many years. Is that how they talk on the news? However many years. How is not a number. I've been on YouTube 6 years. You've been here for 7. I've been here for 6. You've been here for 7 years. You were fucking with Star Jones. So don't say you didn't know Tommy because you know Star. So that means you know Sinetta, you know Polite, and you know Umar, and you know all those other people, just like me. You know Tariq Nasheed, just like me. Why do we have to lie about these things unless we're trying to reinvent ourselves because we got kicked out of a sector and we come into a new sector and we trying to reinvent ourselves? Is that what's going on here? Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you were over there and you got kicked out and you come over here and you don't want to bring that old baggage with you. But see, people are already seeing what type of person you are and you trying to reinvent some shit. That's what's happening here. That's what it sounds like.
The only reason why I created the YouTube account was so I could be in the chat. As soon as I created the damn YouTube account, I believe I was told I couldn't participate in the chat. And salute to you, nigga, for blocking me out your chat because I came in your chat to spit some fire. We ain't got to talk, but
Oh, now Tommy blocked me out the chat.
all I'm gonna say is you're not gonna sit there and make lies. Every time you go back up on your live stream and you say a dirty little lie about me, Mr. Dirty D, I'm gonna show receipts.
So in this stream, I don't see any receipts shown. You talked for a very, very long time, and then all you did was bring callers in. There are no receipts in this stream because you said, well, every time he does that, I'm going to show receipts. So far, you only posted a one-way ticket. You posted a conversation that had nothing to do with an STD. You're telling people I'm over it because people don't believe your lie. People don't believe your lie. You were trolling Rashida Strober, correct? You were trolling the fuck out of her because of her numbers and her views and think about it. You were making all those videos to her because there was a small spotlight on her. Look how that spotlight pinned up on you now. Now your channel is infested with trolls. Maybe that's how you wanted it. All right, maybe that's how you wanted it. But you can't sit up here and tell us that, you got a one-way ticket. I mean, all the gaps and holes you left in your story. All right, this is what we're going to do now. We're going to drop the link because I've heard enough. All right. Let's drop the link. Hold on. Where's my shit at? StreamYard. All right. Check. Okay, let's make sure my mic's good. Mic good. Yep, mic's good. All right. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Speak now. Am I wrong in my assessment? Did I fuck something up? Did I get something incorrect? Because I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We going off of what we see. We going off of what's in front of us. Fill in the gaps. Because to me, out of all of this, what it comes from is that, yeah, Tommy finessed you, all right, and then he dissed you. That I can believe. The chlamydia shit, that's some scorn female shit. Let's. I mean, I get it. He pissed you off. and then you said, well, he gave me chlamydia. Okay? All right. And again, ain't shit about to go down if ain't nobody clicking no links already. You know, I'm used to this. Other people not used to it. All right. If I'm wrong, well, somebody gonna have to come up here and correct me. Because if not, the video will just post like this. It'll just go up like this with no no debating, no disputing, no addressing, no saying, well, no, Vic, you wrong, or none of that. It'll go up just like this, unedited. So I give people opportunities to defend themselves. If I'm speaking about you, I'm not going to just say something about you and not let you say nothing back. You know, and I don't mute people. So all right, but the yard is pretty quiet as normal, as usual. Okay, it's all peaceful in the yard. My yard is always peaceful and quiet. All right, it's a calm silence. All right, because people always want to say that I'm wrong, but they can't ever call me out on anything I say. They like to say that I'm wrong. All right, they like to make videos about my videos, but they'll never come and say it to my face. All right, you know that's fear. Because VicDamoane don't block nobody on his StreamYard. I mean, that's gay. That's just kind of gay. But, gay people do that. All right. Now, you say he took you from the hotel, he took you to his house. All right. What room were you in his house? Because, Tommy didn't show in his whole house. What room were you in? And again, you showed a one-way ticket. How'd you get home? All right. In your mind, you thought that you were going to have a relationship with a man that had money. Let all these niggas tell you online. Let all these niggas let Troll Father tell you. Let all these niggas tell you online that VicDamoane was broke as a joke. Sugar Shea. VicDamoane didn't have no money. VicDamoane was online. Go look at some of my old videos. VicDamoane was online with a broke ass phone, and all I had to stream with, was that phone. Little LG phone. It was smaller than a PS4 controller. All right. But then, right, Ask anybody. I was broke. I ain't had no money. But then I started getting to the money. All right. I started getting to the money. And right now it just seems like you want to hang with all the broke niggas, right? Because the broke niggas, they don't have no money. They ain't got none of this. Seem like you looking for this. But you know, you ain't gonna get none of this. All right? You ain't gonna get none of this doing it the way you doing it. Take that advice from a king, okay? Take it from a king. And I've been the king a very, very, very long time. Okay? I'm just saying. You want to make money online. You want to, you know, see some type of outcome. Well, sis, AdSense don't pay out like this. It just don't. You know, it just don't. Now, I've shown you one of my videos, right? Does that make me a big YouTuber too? It should, right? Because all them other motherfuckers, what would you need me to put a Facebook video that's got views on it? All right. I don't know where the hell those World Star videos are, but shit, they're in there. Yeah, because VicDamoane hit World Star 3 times. ZX is still trying to get Tommy's attention. All right. You want success online, you will not get it by telling half stories, telling half truths, and you damn sure won't get it if you're going to sit back and start hiding in the dark and not showing your face. Because people respect this way more than they respect this. People that hide themselves, people that sit in the dark and they're afraid to come outside. All right? I'm just saying. Anybody can hide and talk shit. Anybody can do that. It's not a hard thing to do. But it's the people that show their face and come to the forefront. Those are the people that get way more respected. Star shows his face, does he not? These niggas afraid to show themselves in real time. Think about that, Shea. Look around you. All the motherfuckers that hide in the dark are the ones that have the low numbers, who are using fake subs and getting fake view counts and, you know, using all that stupid ass bullshit to make their channel look like something. But then, you know, people like myself and others, you know, we got real subs because we know how to do it the right way. It's up to you what you want to do. Look around. All right? Look around. Do some research. Okay? There are winners. There are losers. Okay? Don't be on the losing side. Don't be on the wrong side of history. It's just a suggestion. Okay? You don't have to address me. You don't have to say, you know, hell, you might not even like me. But it's my suggestion that you just come real with it. MJ23, what up, though?
What's going on, Vic?
All right.
This shit is getting too wild, man.
Not for
You got
me.
the bum over there. No, not for you, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with you and ZX, man. I think you niggas need to just kiss and make up.
Well, no,
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
no, no.
There's some
Just to
sexual
give you a
abuse
little
going on,
history.
nigga.
No, no, just give you a little history on ZX. GX went on a panel because I had made a video saying I wanted to squash beef with him, right? And he didn't show up.
Uh,
So we end up on another dude's channel. His name is Buddy Lee, right? So we end up over there, and you know, I'm telling Buddy, I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to fight this nigga, yada yada yada. And he comes on the line. He's like, no, no, fuck that, nigga, we going at it. I mean, he's talking all this big. Well, he sounded like Tyra.
Hey,
So wait,
where
so
is he
look,
from?
I get to.
Where's he from though?
He from
Where you
Philly.
from, Vic?
He live in Philly.
Huh?
He live in Philly.
Oh, Philly.
But
Oh, he all the way in Philly. All right.
so look, so now I start kicking his ass, right?
Mm.
After I get to kicking his ass, he makes a video again. He says, "Yeah, Vic, I ain't fucking with you no more. Me and you ain't beefing no more. Fuck that, Tommy, let's beef." His exact words. That
How
nigga
did Tommy
said,
come into the play though? Where did Tommy come into the play?
he just said that's how he said it.
Tommy?
He was like, Tommy,
Tommy's a
let's.
weirdo.
He was like, Tommy, let's beef. And then next thing you know, you saw the Tommy videos go up in that order, bro, just like that. Look at his channel. I swear to God, if you go to the video right before Tommy's name come up and then go towards the end of that video, those are his exact words.
So you saying he on some cloud chasing shit?
Yes, all the way. He said that
Mm.
he not getting no views from me, and beefing with Tommy would get him views and subs.
Mm.
So
Well,
he on
I
his
don't
True
know,
Freeman
man.
shit.
True Freeman,
He on his
Sugar
Tyra.
Shea.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to end well when you go that route.
They can
You see
have
what I'm
it.
saying?
Yup.
Yeah, it's not going to end well.
They can have it. So
You know.
but hey man, I gotta make a run right quick. So
Uh,
I will get
handle
at
your business,
y'all.
dude.
Yeah.
I was just gonna cook you on your homeboy bum dot, man. But yeah, man. Hey, tell that nigga to get a life, cause I'm pulling up on that. Hey, I'm pulling up on him next. That nigga he got so many words to say about me pulling up on Talia next. But you know what, man? Get your little faggot ass brother, man. I don't like that bitch ass nigga.
For
So
sure.
I'm coming to Michigan and I'm fucking him up.
Oh shit.
Hey, be easy, bitch.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man. Hey y'all, I will be back on the mobile device. Okay, we're gonna put this shit up for the world. Okay, it's your boy VicDamoane. I will catch up with y'all in a minute.